The next topic is Sony still kind of having a shit return policy, and also, I believe the European government is now looking at Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo for non-consumer business practices when it comes to returns.
I think it's Australia. Australia is the reason why, for Steam at least. Because the reason why Steam's return policy is what it is because of Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
nice.
so I mean, putting it bluntly, like Nintendo, there is no return policy. You buy a game, just stuck with it no matter what.
Yeah.
Microsoft or no, Microsoft, Sony's is they just recently changed it to where you can return it within the first 14 days, but I believe if you download it or play it at all, you cannot return it.
That's pretty.
Microsoft and Steam are identical, but I think you've got experience with the Steam refunds, Patrick. So you said that they'll. I think they're very loose with that restriction. On Steam.
Oh yeah, if you type a good enough sob story, they'll give you like crazy return.
I bought this game 3.5 years ago.
No, like I returned games that I had like 6 hours of playtime in, and they're just like, yeah, sure, go for it.
Somebody told me that they returned a game that they had bought 2 years ago and never played.
So many birds.
Patrick,
Yeah.
wait, who's this?
This is not
Tim.
me.
This is me
This is
playing
Tim.
this.
For some reason, I thought you were playing this. I don't know
No
why.
way, no way in hell I would die in this level. I'm trying not to.
There's a
him.
reason why I titled this 10 Minutes of Suffering Part 1.
That's the beauty of watching Tim try to play games. Is like,
This is me
no
playing
matter
this
what
game
happens, no matter what happens, he will always just barrel through the level as fast as he can, like regardless.
Nice arm ridiculous. You don't even hit her leg.
Like, dude, this reminds me when he tried to play Quake, dude. He just would not like stop for a second to like maybe try to like take on maybe one enemy at a time or two.
At least I'm better at FPSs now.
Yeah. Okay, for some context, this is my favorite retro game to ever. This is my favorite retro game.
It's not even that you're bad at the games. It's just that you just will not stop to fight the enemies behind you.
Yeah, he has that Sonic muscle. I mean, and to be fair, in this game, you can't really stop. It's not a very wise decision to stop in this game.
No?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't fire a thing there.
You really just threw away the lance for blue fire.
Yeah, I don't think I even noticed that until after the fact.
Yeah. There's a couple weapons in this game that are unusable.
Continue screens you
see. Fire, the one?
Fire is awful. Lance is okay. Dagger's the best, in my opinion. Cross is wild.
Wow. Oh, and you start the next run with it too, so you're stuck with it.
Yeah, that's why. Because like this bird is unkillable to Tim, pretty much. Tim should not have.
Oh no, Tim!
He got that Friday the 13th.
No, Tim got wrecked. This game is messed up.
Man, to think one moment you're naked, and the next moment you're an old naked man.
Turn around, kill the ghoul. Yes, yes. Armor.
I'm gonna give it 15 seconds.
I'm gonna give it until he gets to the guillotines.
I'm gonna say, ooh, good job.
He stopped.
That honestly
impressed me.
This is the time. Okay, he's doing it right. Good movement. I like it. Okay,
and this is when I noticed the wind.
Yes.
Jump. Tim, you can't throw fire at wind.
I just like the sound it made. Just the.
Oh, you're dead.
Wow, we're just watching Tim play a game.
At least I made the checkpoint.
That was the checkpoint. Oh, nice.
I mean, it's a pretty intense game. It's pretty intense.
I mean, let's be fair. I don't think you're gonna get anywhere with the checkpoint. That you have one life left.
Oh,
well, considering that this is 6 minutes left of the part, and I never make it past this checkpoint.
Well, those aren't wind. Those are demons.
Well, some of them are demon.
But yeah, I guess going back to the return policy stuff, like they're being looked at for anti-consumer practices, and I mean, if it worked to get Steam to get their policy, maybe you'll get at very least Sony to match Microsoft and Steam, and hopefully give Nintendo one, because Nintendo's just, you bought the wrong game, don't give a fuck.
I feel like Nintendo's like gonna be super intense about it. I don't know, something about Japanese developers, they just scare me. They're like, they seem really like, I don't know, really, really hard on a lot of things. Western developers wouldn't be. Like bad criticism, they get really upset. Which, like, I understand being criticized is annoying to some people, but They'll take it to levels I haven't seen. Like, do you remember when Sega like exploded with rage? Do you remember that? And they just
Yeah.
went through
What?
YouTube and started demonetizing and striking everybody who ever had a Sega video. Like,
Wait, from
I
what?
remember they just I don't remember. It was like Total War or some shit. I don't remember what the hell it was. But something happened and they just like snapped. I think somebody gave I don't know what happened, and they just like went through YouTube and they're just copy striking like videos of games that are like 20 years old that people put on YouTube like 3 years ago. And everyone's just like, what happened? Sega, no. They got really mad. And then they stopped doing it. So I feel like it was just like really a rage moment. Like somebody at their office just like lost his mind. Like,
You know what? YouTube is the answer. We're gonna destroy it all.
kill it. You're not showing my brand on your sick kitty porn website. Something like that, you know? That's the adpocalypse.
That's probably what happened.
That's the adpocalypse. That's different. But you know what I mean. But yeah, Nintendo, I don't know. They just seem a little unreceptive to what people in the West was like. And I don't know what people in Japan were like.
Never forget what was it Atlas when Persona 5 came out, how they just refused to let people stream it.
Okay, I'll get
Yeah,
into
it was
them.
like-
That kind of made sense in a way. Because they had like a valid reason.
Because there was a big
Because-
twist at that point.
Yeah, there's a huge twist in the game. And if you knew the twist, it will ruin it for a lot of people. You know what I mean?
But at the same time, a
Yeah,
lot of
but
people
they
are
didn't
just
even-
gonna
they
watch
could-
the stuff and not even get the game to begin with. But
Yeah, but I think they wanted to give it some time, though.
Yeah.
They
You
did
could-
give them time. I mean,
Yeah.
there was a lot of
They
people
wanted
streaming
the
it.
game to sell before they got to that point.
Yeah, because like most sales of a game happens within like the first 2 weeks, if I believe. For the most
maybe that's why the studios still insist on bullshit DRM.
Yeah. Well, that's what they want. They want just that first few days before someone cracks it.
Yeah,
They want to get as many sales as they can out of that.
I think probably the most hilarious example recently of the DRM was Sonic Mania on the PC.
Yeah.
When
it
they
was cracked
removed
like the
Denuvo,
day.
when they removed Denuvo recently,
Mhm.
the file size dropped from like 300 megabytes to 3.
That's how it works. Like literally, de novo is only used because, well, as my understanding, because again, I'm not a game developer, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But from what I've heard and read, they'll put it on there. It's like really awful, and then as soon as someone cracks it, they just do a patch and take it off because it's like that shitty. But they're just trying to.
Yeah, Sega
Yes.
tends to keep it on until whenever they fucking feel like it.
Yeah. But that's just, I want to get my first 2 weeks of sales in, which, I understand completely because, again, PC is one of those things, people will steal your shit and they do not give a fuck.
Go left.
Or just, don't walk into the plant. Just stop. You do the same thing every time. I don't understand.
Or sometimes it's just me not paying attention.
You're literally just trying to jump on this plant like it's a
Tim is
Roomba.
insane, boys. He's insane.
Well,
Hey,
here's the thing.
Jack, never forget when we played through Mario Wii all that years ago.
Oh my goodness.
It's like what I had 53 game overs by that point. By the
You know,
exact
we
game.
should have edited a lot better that time because I just kind of put videos in as we did, and there were just 3 videos of us just giving us each other the dirty eye, the stare down, and just keep killing each other in the same location because it's like no, I want to be in control. No, I want to be in
Damn.
control. We just kept killing each other for 30
Again,
minutes.
Tim. It's just the one plant. You just can't do it. I don't understand.
Tim, just so you know, for the fire, right, the torch,
Mhm.
you can only have 3 on the screen. That includes when they're burning. So if you spam the button and throw all 3 and they're on the ground, you can't throw another until all the fire goes away. So don't spam the weapon. That works. A lot of weapons are like that. So don't spam too much unless you have daggers.
Well, the thing is, when it comes to the fact that none of these have save features, pretty much none of these games do. So when I go back to actually record more footage of them, I gotta redo it from the beginning anyway.
Well, you don't have Steve
Okay.
save states.
I was playing on off hardware.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like I said, that was why I meant about the controller issues. I was playing.
Why did you jump into that guy? Just kill him.
I thought you were just using the controller for the.
No, I was playing up a Mega SG.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my keyboard. Sorry. It's probably
Should
really
be.
loud. I apologize. Please. tell
Okay,
me no.
Tim, do you know?
Please,
Tim, do you know Sega's return policy, Tim?
No
don't think
idea,
Sega
considering
has
that they don't have
I don't
consoles.
I don't think Sega has a return.
I don't think
policy
they have one.
specifically.
Okay, well,
I
you
would
should
say-
figure it out and then bring this game back.
So final
Yeah,
thoughts?
no, Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna bring back a 30-year-old game that I didn't even buy to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh, That's the canon ending, by the way.
Yeah, this.
If you literally suicide.
Hey, hey, at least he died. At least he didn't die to a plant that time.
Holy shit.
Changing it
Really
up.
good ending.